Hello, I'm Ernest. I'm back again with another page for you. Right now, I'm cutting my major page. I'm placing the pictures so that when I set them on the next piece of paper, I have enough room for everything. So right now, I'm getting ready to glue down the pictures, or I am gluing down the pictures. And the pictures were taken a few years ago at a place that we went to up in Dunnigan Hills. I'm marking now the paper, and I'm getting ready to cut that I really shouldn't be cutting now that I think of it, but we'll make up for it. The paper, by the way, that I'm cutting now is by Studio Calico. It comes from their Park Avenue last month kit from last month. And as you see, I'm mounting the pictures on the background of that Park Avenue paper, cutting off a little bit of the edges. I'm going to mount that on a gray piece of paper that comes from Basil. And I'm trying to squeeze one of my pieces of paper up onto the picture. I finally pulled the picture up, but you have to do it gently so that you don't rip your paper. Now, I'm putting it down, and I'm beginning to put the rest of the embellishments that I have on the paper so that I am able to get a picture of myself, of the layout that I'm putting together. Right now, I'm doing what is called fraying the burlap. That's taking the edges off so that it would be frayed. And I'm going to cut so that it'll fit where I want it to. And now I'm placing my arrow lamp, my journaling card in position. Okay, I'm going to my little green bowl for the rest of the stuff that I have, embellishments that I have to put on to the page. I'm trying to squeeze that under there, but it wasn't working at first. I'm putting butterflies down and a couple other embellishments, and I'm getting an idea of the way the paper is going to look. I'm reaching for my journaling card because I am going to journal at this time. Yeah, I'm writing with my left hand, which poses a problem sometimes because I can't see what I'm writing or how it's really coming out, because when you're left-handed, you write from left to right, and you can't see exactly what you're writing. I take a couple of pauses here because some of the information that I wanted to relay on the journaling card wasn't exact in the way it should be, but that's okay. We're going to take a couple of breaks here. The hands are going to move, Yeah, well, what are you doing? We're thinking about it. We're thinking about some names that we should really remember so that we don't have to do the journaling card over again. However, let's continue on. Yes, we're about finished with the journaling for the time being. So we put the journaling card in position, and we're moving everything out of our way so that we can take a picture. So because we're going to take everything off so that we can paste it down or glue it down. And we forgot one major thing we should have glued down a little bit ago, and that was the big picture board. I call it big picture board. Well, it's the scrap paper. And now we put that down. We can finish putting down the rest of our embellishments. I am using a Distress ink by Tim Holtz. It's called Frayed Burlap. And in using it, I took the top off and started using the top, expecting to get the ink to come out. I was using the wrong part of the pad. Boy, did that bring me some laughter. So, we're putting the rest of the parts down, the wine glasses. And now, after that, we're going to position the rest of the parts that we had put down and paste them down or glue them down. We're now working with the little butterflies, and the butterflies were made uh, at home and with a tool from Martha Stewart. And I believe it's my stepdaughter who made the butterflies a few years back, as a matter of fact, and I'm just now using them. Anyway, we're trying to get up under this picture right now. The tweezers is not going to work. Maybe a paper. Yeah, there we go. We can slide it up. Oops, the butterfly flew off, but that's okay. We pasted it back down. We're putting other embellishments on there to help give it the layered look. Uh, I am now gluing to the burlap my notes or journaling. And I'm straightening it out. Make sure it's straight, 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 straight. There you go. So I'm cutting up now the doilies, and somehow my gun was acting funny, and I ended up tearing my paper, my doily. So I'm putting it back up under there, put it back far enough, and who can see your error? And the other doily, the other half, is going under the other picture. Yes, I want to thank you again, and for those who allow me to come to their homes and to present this to you, thank you and goodbye.